It is Friday, and I'm out with Rosie. Hi, sweetie. And she is in the training stall. Hi. She's been better about letting me come up to her. I came up to her several times today, and she let me walk right up and pet her. Again, she doesn't seek me out, and she doesn't necessarily love it, but she lets me come up. She seems to kind of enjoy having her belly scratched under here. She'll kind of put her head down and start wiggling her lips a little bit. So I kind of been trying to do that for a little bit. Don't want to overwear my welcome. Hi. Good girl. So I'm going to work with her today. We're going to work on feet some more, haltering, brushing, leading, standing tied, all that kind of stuff. We can do it before the rain comes. Touch. Yes, you're such a good girly. And Jackie, I just was wiping everyone's faces and putting fly spray on, and she actually let me wipe her face and wipe it with fly spray without a halter, which is the first time I've done it. She tried to scoot away, but I just held onto her cheek and asked her to stay with me, and she stayed and let me do both. So I'm super proud of her. Hi. So we're gonna do the fly mask first. So I'm gonna just come over and rub on her face, hold the fly mask. Good. And I want her not to bolt away. Good. Good girl. See here? Yes, that was excellent. Good job, Ladybug. And she's gonna get a treat. Good girl. Good girl. And I gotta wipe her face. She's got some scuzzy eyes. So I'm gonna wipe afterwards and wipe her face with a wipe and then some fly spray. But that was awesome. And now I have her halter, her own pretty purple halter. And touch. Yes. And she's really nice. I mean, she's not a mean donkey. She is just very skittish too. So like if something spooks her, she will jump, and she definitely jumps at a lot of stuff. So I've got to be careful that I'm not in her way if she does decide to jump. She's careful about not jumping over me or onto me, luckily. But it is something I have to be aware of, that she is more set off by changes and new things. Yes. Good. Than some donkeys. Good girl. And so I'm going to come over to her left cheek. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, sweet girl. I know. I am just the worst. And I'm just going to take this cheek, because now I am starting to expect a little bit more from her. Good girl. Good job. Excellent work, little girl. And so she gets the halter on. It's on, buckled, adjusted. Yes, she gets a treat. Good girly. Good girly. Let's see if she wants any butt scratches. She lets me touch her with two hands pretty regularly. Good girl. Want any butt scratches? I'm not sure. I'm going to grab a brush. She can eat her treat. Good girl. And I still don't love that her initial reaction is to turn that head away from me and kind of cringe, but she doesn't do the full body flinch like she used to. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. She got super muddy yesterday. She got rained on. They all got rained on. And then they rolled in the muds. They were all very dirty. So she's actually pretty clean considering how she was yesterday. Good girl. Good job. Good. Good girl, miss. What a good girl. Get your belly. Get your belly. Good. And your legs. Good. Good girl. Excellent job. Yes. Nice. There you go. Well, that treat. And I'm going to go on the other side. Let's see if she lets me just come around on this side. We shall see. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. And come this side. Good girl. You're almost acting like a normal donkey now, huh? And I think she does kind of like being brushed. Her face is pretty relaxed right now. Good girl. I think she enjoys it more than anything else I've done to her. Let's put it that way. Good girl. Good job, Miss Rosie. So I'm trying to make that a part of every training session. Just something that she does kind of hopefully enjoy. Good girl. Good girl, Ro. You're such a nice donkey. Huh? Good girly. Oh, she's got some dried poop on this leg here. There we go. Good girl. What a rock star. What a rock star. Good. At this point, I'm still giving her a treat after each side. There you go. There you go. And then I'm going to come brush her face. Here. And so I just hold the halter. You're fine. And brush the cheeks. And I'm going to brush her forehead. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So like I said, although it's slow progress, see here. It's definitely progress compared to when she first started. Good. Yes. Here you go. I'm going to let go of her before she decides to rip away from me. That was very nice. And I'm going to go get a wipe and some fly spray. Turn this off and I'll restart here in a minute.